Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit BCSNNation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Anthony Wayne Generals, it's mission accomplished. A hat trick from Lydia Smucker hands Hudson their first loss of the year and gives Anthony Wayne the Division II state title.
Anthony Wayne, girls soccer, not sure if I can hear you guys, Division II state champions. As you can see, they get very loud. Congratulations on a win. Huge game over at Columbus Crew Stadium, and you guys are back with the trophy. Has it sunk in yet for you guys? Does it feel real at all? Still doesn't. I'm guessing being on TV doesn't help that at all. Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, we'll start with Coach Williams. Year 22 for you as a head coach, 23 overall if we're counting the assistant coaching as well. How does this moment compare to what you first thought of when you first took this job?
When I started, I was actually the fourth coach in 4 years for that group of seniors. So to see the program come this way is a testament to all the alumni that came before these girls that helped lay the foundation. I sent a lot of text messages to those alumni today. But these kids, what a day, what a day.
I'm sure it's been a long day for you guys. You probably want to go to bed, but I'm glad you guys are in studio right now. Let's talk about the game. 3-2 win over Hudson. Lydia, a hat trick, biggest game of your life, and you came up in the brightest moments. I know you were already locked in, but when did you know, like, yeah, today's going to be my day?
I think just like before the game, we knew like there's not going to be a ton of chances because it's the state final. So like knowing that we had to finish everything that we're going to get. And just after the first goal, like being like almost like defending the first 10 minutes and then having that breakaway scoring, like I think that's when it was like, okay, this is definitely ours. Like we have this.
Did it feel like a blur scoring all of those
Yeah,
goals?
a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh.
And I think about this team, man, you guys score a lot, but the defense is also extravagant. Katie, I finally get to interview you. You've been on my wish list for a while. You're a lockdown. You guys have only allowed 13 goals all season. It's unreal. So talk me through the mindset of this defense, why it's been so compact and just so great throughout the season.
I think a big thing for us is communication and all the trust we have in the back. I mean, we always know that even if something happens, we always are there for each other. And clearances and just not letting anything get in.
How'd it feel at the end of the match, though? Because when it was 3-2, I got kind of scared a bit. I must say, they were pushing up on you guys. You guys already knew coming in that this is a fast team, an athletic team. So what's your mindset as you're making save after save, even at a play? You just let the ball sit at your feet. Expert move, world class. What was your mindset going in? You looked calm, but I'm sure it was nerve-wracking.
Oh, so. Yeah, I was a little nervous. But I was just trying to stay calm because, you know, I'm a goalkeeper, so staying calm and that kind of like helps. There you go. Being in the back, you know, I have a lot of control. Just if I'm calm, it kind of helps my team stay calm too, even though inside I was a nervous wreck. But I was just really looking at the time and really just trying to get to the end of the game without letting anything else get in.
Hey, you did.
Yeah.
You guys won. Congratulations. And my favorite thing about this moment, who was there in 2019, the last time the team made it to the state title game? Unreal. All of you raising your hands, so Lila, you're one of them as well. Talk to me about how much of a full circle moment this is, being a little kid, watching the Generals in a state title game, and then years later come back on the team and lead it to its first state title.
I think it means a lot to us. Like, we all grown up, like, dreaming of this, like, thinking that, like, we could lead our high school to a state championship, and it being our first, like, I feel like it means a lot more to us. And realizing, like, this week, like, the community support that we've gotten, it just, like, means a lot to us.
And I must say, Anthony Wayne student sections, among the best in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Lydia, I think I heard you say post-game that the boys soccer team showed up to every single one of your matches.
Yes, like the community just insane too today. Like, yes, we still had school, but there were so many different options. Like, I think half the school was at our game, and if they weren't at our game, like the middle schoolers, the elementary schoolers were watching our game during school. And I just think the boys team has been exceptional this year. Like at all of our games, so loud, bring the energy every time. They joke and say that they bring more energy to our games than they do theirs.
It's not true, Coach Billings.
Not true.
Coach Williams, I can look at this team, and you guys are tight-knit throughout. I had you guys waiting for about half an hour, and still you guys weren't bored at all. I don't know how you have them go home from practice. It seems like you guys just want to spend every single minute with each other. I know you've had great teams throughout your tenure here, but what is it about this team that is just one, not step above, but just more special than some others?
The word we use in the post-game locker room was love. They genuinely love each other. Our staff loves them. It's just such a special group of kids because they genuinely just don't want to leave each other. And so it's really special to see these kids want to spend time together. Post-game at the Crew Stadium, they asked a similar question, and I said, you know, they had 6 days in a row of training. And I said, guys, we really need a day off. And they refused to have a day off. They're like, well, can we play pickleball? Like, they just, even when we're not training, they want to be together. You know, today there was a lot of heroes in that game, and we had such a team effort. But I think it's worth noting, too, like, we had somewhere around 15 or 16 girls play today, but we took down there 29. And I cannot tell you how hard it is to be part of something for 3 weeks in the sleet, in the cold, and the rain, and come every single day to train. Those students who didn't necessarily get in the match today were absolutely critical to our success because they were the ones that were preparing us as if they were Hudson. They were preparing us as if they were Anderson. So a huge shout out to those kids because that's not an easy ask. And we told them ahead of time it was going to be a long time, hopefully. And to do so, you're going to be cold. You're probably not going to play, and you're just going to have to be rowdy on the bench. And we couldn't have asked for anything more from the crew that maybe didn't get on the field, but how brilliant our bench was and helping with tactical adjustments and just overall energy and excitement on the field.
And you guys were locked in already, and then here you're hit with a weather delay, and then the match starts, and it doesn't even look like you guys were faced. I think it was 2-0 within 16 minutes.
Something like
that, right? So, Katie, how did you guys remain locked in even through the weather delay and eventually through the entire match to get you guys through a state title win?
Yeah, to continue it on, just like the bond we have, I think it's just no matter what, like, situations we go through, we're all there for each other and we're all together. And even though the weather delay was a bit annoying, we made the best of it, and we kind of just saw it as more time for us to be together and be in the locker room and singing and having fun. And then when we had to go out on the game, we were locked in and ready to go.
Who's the best singer on the team?
Me.
Without question. What's the go-to song though?
Ooh.
No voice.
Okay. All right. Without question.
I can sing it right now if you want.
Oh, please.
No.
Okay. If you all sang it, that would be pretty fun, I must say. No.
We
I had them excited throughout the interview, but not that part. That's fine too. But you guys are here because you won a state title. But myself, the people watching, we haven't been in a locker room with you guys every day. We haven't been in these practices and matches. So, Lila, I want to ask, what are the moments that we don't see that led you guys to this moment?
I think like just being together all the time, like after practices we'll like hang out, go like play pickleball or whatever. Before games, we're getting hype on the buses, we're in the locker room singing. After the games, we're singing. Like
of course, Lydia's singing over.
Yeah, like we're always doing something. So it's never boring.
Oh, there you go. And Lydia, we talked about you guys being little and watching the 2019 team. Mm-hmm. You have little boys and girls watching you guys, seeing you guys win a state title. They're probably going to be thinking, hopefully it doesn't take as long this time, but thinking that they could be in your shoes one day and win a state championship. What do you want the little guys and gals to take away from this group of girls and the way you guys won a state title?
I think it's just the team chemistry piece, like knowing how close our team is and how tight we are. Like anything can happen when you trust each other and you're so close, and just like I just can't even put in words this team. It's just like, it's awesome.
Hey, you did a great job throughout this interview, I must say. Coach Williams, we'll end it off with you. When you're talking about this win in 10 years, what will you remember the most?
The personalities.
I can tell.
We have story after story. Lila hitting Gherkin in the stomach, playing handball.
Really?
Alyssa getting stuck in the net and going upside down. Just there's something that happens every day that makes it so it's just a special environment. These kids work really, really hard. And they're getting extra reps in outside of just our practices, and they're doing so many extra things that people don't get to see. I'm blessed to know what they're doing, but these kids are relentless in their preparation for this day. This didn't come because of this season. This came because of their club coaches and their parents and the community before them. That I just think it's really special. In 10 years, I think we'll have a star on a jersey in soccer. Anytime you win a state championship, you put a star on your logo. So this season was kind of about chasing that star. And these girls are in front of you right now, will never, ever be forgotten for all of Anthony Wayne girls soccer history now. That's a pretty powerful message and a pretty special group.
Couldn't say it any better myself. D2 girls soccer state champions, Anthony Wayne Generals. You guys can make some noise for yourselves. Yeah. Come on now. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. Before we wrap, a little birdie told me you guys are going to the Anthony Wayne volleyball game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to ask you guys who you think will win between Anthony Wayne and Mount Notre Dame? They all looked at me in disgust just now. I probably shouldn't ask questions I know the answer to. Thank you guys so much for taking the time.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Unison Health and the Mental Health Board of Lucas County, reminding you that it's your time, your choice.